Welcome, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait for some people to come in the chat. What's going on, guys? Welcome to YARDCHAT. What's up, people? Talk about Shannon Sharpe. Not going to be long, guys. About 20 minutes, 30 minutes. We're going to be on this live. Want some people to log in. Log in, guys. Log in. Let's get into the show, guys. Let's get into the show. Shannon Sharpe losing sponsors, guys. He's losing sponsors. I told you guys. People don't understand how this entertainment work. When these people sponsor you, you sign a contract, and if you violate that contract in any way, they pull everything. You don't get no money because you voided out the contract. It's a violation of the contract, guys. That's how it goes. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? Wait for some people to log into the chat. That was my intro, guys. What's going on? This Sunday afternoon, late Sunday evening. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, people? Yeah, wait for some people to log into the live, guys. Log into the live. Log into live. We're a minute and 20 seconds in the live. Wait for some people to log in. People to log into the live, guys. Sunday evening. Come on, people. Come on, YouTube people. Who's on YARDCHAT live tonight? Come on, guys. Come into the live. A minute, 2 minutes live, guys. What's going on? What's going on, guys? We're gonna have some real talk this afternoon, guys. See, people don't understand how this thing works. You know what I mean? There's an order how it works. DraftKings, they drop the sponsor from Shannon Sharpe. People, they dropping everything. That's how it goes in Hollywood. People don't understand how these things in Hollywood or entertainment business work. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Press the like button, guys. You know what I mean? How you guys feel about, what I mean, sponsors. He's losing sponsor. I think Boost Mobile and also DraftKings, he's being dropped. People don't understand when you sign these contracts. I already say this on my show. Good evening. Yo, how you doing? People don't understand, how these sponsors work. When they sponsor you, you sign a contract with them. And you have to be very careful in that fine print of the contract. If you're not be careful, in the fine print, it say if you violate this contract, you voided the money, everything. They don't have to pay you nothing. So therefore, if they drop this man, that means he voided the contract, because they would drop you even for allegation. Someone accuse you, they would drop you guys. And according to all of these sponsors, this man being dropped. You know what I mean? How you doing, guys? How you doing? From Indonesia? Wow, you all the way from the other side of the world. Please subscribe to the channel so you get more content. You get more of me. You get more real talk. You know what I mean? So how you doing, man? How you doing? Yo. You know what I mean? That's how I can't pronounce the other name. Yo, there, Pandas. If I pronounce your name right, forgive me if I'm misspell your name. King. How you doing, King? How you doing? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Make sure you press the like button. 9 people in the chat, guys. Do me a favor, please press the like button so the video go in the algorithm. So if 9 people, 8 people press the like button, the algorithm, it go in the algorithm, guys. So press the like button. Well, so this afternoon, man, we're just speaking on Shannon Sharpe, guys. How you feel about Shannon Sharpe? A lot of sponsors dropping this man like flies. They could drop you even if allegation is not proven to be true. You know what I mean? Can you explain his situation? Well, rumors. Okay, let me get into it a little bit. Rumors years ago with, he used to be over there by CBS, and there was rumors that, there was a lot of allegation over there, but it was swept underneath the rug. Nobody really paid attention. But he have a trail. He have a paper trail And especially with this one now, with this young girl. Let me tell you something. So now he got caught up, with a young girl from California. She's 19 years old when this man met this young girl in California. At the time, I think he was 54. Now he's 56. So they're both, after, in California, 19, you're of age. To me now, as a father, I'm old enough to have a 19-year-old daughter, and to me, if that wouldn't sit well with me as a father, a 56-year-old man talking to a 19-year-old or 20-year-old girl, it doesn't sit well with me. And at the time, he was 54, so you know what I mean. I didn't like that. So now, there's a lot of phone calls that been exchanged, voice recording, all of that, been going on over social media for the last couple of weeks. So now, originally, according to Shannon Sharpe, lawyer, he offered her a $10 million settlement, but unfortunately, she turned it down. And according to Shannon Sharpe, lawyer, they didn't have no more communication, no more about settling this case. Next thing you know, he's being sued. So this is not a criminal case. Number one, to me, this man, should be shaming himself. Really should be shaming himself. And it's about being moral, right? Morality. That's what it is, man. And if we lose our morals or morality, we as a people, as a civilization, we in trouble. We cannot have people. Come on, man. How would you? How would he feel if a 56, 57-year-old or 60-year-old man dated his 18-year-old daughter? It's not about marriage. It's nothing about marriage. Like I said, we know what it's all about. And to make it worse, Shannon Sharp, he promote this pill thing. Him and it's not about race. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's not about race. It's not about race. It's not about race. It shouldn't be about race. It's not about race. And you always have people way to the left want to make this a race, black and white, and it's not. This is about a right and a wrong. I don't care if you're white, you're purple, you're pink, you're blue, you're yellow, you're orange. I don't care. There's such thing as being morally right, okay, as a human being, and that was morally wrong to me. And now his character, is tainted. Now it's been exposed, brought to the light, forefront, and it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, and yeah, of course you want to get money. Of course, money. Come on. Listen, originally he want to settle with her. This is a problem. Whenever a person want to settle, if I know I didn't do nothing wrong, I'm innocent, I am not settling. So therefore, this man agreed that, yeah, we know. Apparently, they know each other. They know each other, so there's no going around that, because there's proof, phone calls, uh, audio messages, voice recording, all of that been proof that they know each other. So it's not like she's trying to extort money. Yeah, but originally this man offered to give her $10 million, but that wasn't enough. She wanted $50 million after she found out this man, you know, supposed to sign a deal. Didn't sign it yet, not quite sign it yet, for $100 million. So she was like, "What? $100 million? You want to give me $10 million? That's not even half." She said, "I want half." She won $50 million from Tony Bisbee. That's her lawyer who represent her. And Tony Bisbee, he's a entertainment lawyer. He only go for entertaining and sue them. And his record, a lot of people settle for millions of dollars, because they know if they take you to court, they're gonna wind up, probably paying more. So, but she want to take you to court, and most likely she will get some type of compensation. I know. Eventually she gonna have to, even if she get $1 million, is more than what she have now. We don't know. We don't know her situation, but right now she's about 20, 22. She's about 22, still a young girl. You know what I mean? And 56. Come on, guys. He just got played. He got played, and she outplayed him, and she have some cards, and she's gonna play her cards right, because this a lot of sponsors pulling, man. A lot of sponsors pulling out there. It's not worth. Listen, man. Listen. That's a good one, man. Listen. If you want to play the game, you have to play the game. Listen, you cannot hate the game, man. You cannot hate the game. You see, Shannon Sharpe tried to play the game, but what he don't know, man. You have this generation. They are so smart. These young girls, they are so suave, and and she see an opportunity, and I guess she rose to the occasion, and now she be compensated for what she claimed that he forced her to do some it's a civil court. You know what I mean? It's not like say he's going to court, excuse me, like he's going to jail. So now he's going to have to prove that he didn't do anything wrong, and she said he did. So um you know apparently it's his words against her, but now it's about reputation and how you act. And we know Shannon Sharpe is pushing this what do you call it, this pill, him and Ojo over there, Chad, pushing, yes, you shouldn't be playing the game. Listen, he got outplayed. Checkmate. Checkmate, man. She took over the board. You know what I mean? Listen. Like I said, you cannot hate the game, guys. And I'm laughing, but this is on a serious note. You cannot hate the game. Listen, you cannot hate the game. You can hate the player. The player played better than you. She outplayed him, and apparently he thought he was smart. But listen, this young girl, she just out. You know, what I mean, that's what it is. And the sad thing about this is, right? Remember last year when Monique, the comedian, I don't know if you guys know who Monique is. She's a comedian, um, and she had some issue with Tyler Perry and Oprah, but she went on Shannon Sharpe show, and she was just talking some things, but one of the things that she brought up, and which was true, and I seen this coming from afar, guys. I seen this coming from afar because I heard things through the grapevine over the years and things like that. But she went on Shannon Sharpe show. She said, Shannon, listen, you need to stay away from these young girls. Stay away from these young girls. These young girls, they no good. They're tricky. Stick to your own age group. He said, do not date no 19, 26, 36. They date someone like in their 40s, early 40s, mid 40s. He said, stick to your age group. He said, do not go for these young girls. And look, and laughing. And he's laughing. Pay her no mind and look. And him and Skip Bayless and the other guy, Daniel White. I forgot if that. I'm not sure. Forgive me if that's the third guy. But I heard there was things over there too about Shannon Sharpe, and I think he missed it by skin of his teeth. He slipped that one, but man, people's coming out of the woodwork, man, and it's not going to look good for this man. You know what I mean? It's you know. So guys, press up the like button, guys. Where are you from? I'm from New York. I'm Staten Island, man. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to everyone. If you're first time to the platform, make sure you subscribe, share, watch these videos, watch my platform, guys. I'm working on my watch time, so go over there, subscribe. YARDCHAT, go over there on YouTube. You check out my profile, YARDCHAT podcast. Check it out. 826 or 27 videos and counting, guys. So you know what I mean. Come over here and support. I'm also on other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, also TikTok. I think Twitter, but I don't really mess with Twitter, yeah, or yeah. So what's up, guys? What's going on, man? What's going on in the chat, guys? I'm from New York, streaming from Staten Island, man. 8:23 p.m. in an evening, late at night, going into the night, late evening, going to the night. Yeah, man. So what's going on, people? All right, King. All right, man. All right, King. So what's up, guys? What you think about the Shannon Sharpe, man? Leave your comments in the comments in the chat. What you guys think about Shannon Sharpe? You know, people, sponsors, man. He's losing sponsors now. They dropping this man like five. Boost Mobile, DraftKings, and some other whatever. You know, drop this man. You know, they staying far away from this man. They just want to run away. They don't want no type of association, no affiliation, nothing with this man at this present time, because they know there's trouble. There's trouble brewing, guys. There are trouble. There's trouble for Shannon Sharpe, guys. There's trouble. There's big people. It's people think that it's, man. Listen, it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. You know, that's showing you. You know, it's showing you, man. You cannot get too comfortable in a certain lifestyle and think that you could do anything that you want to do and think no one is watching. You're gonna get over someone there, and he played a game, and unfortunately, he played a game with a young girl, a teenager, 19, 20, 21. I mean, man, he met her when she was 19 years old, guys, in a gym. Come on, man. This is Come on, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Then do you want then to make it worse? You want to settle. You offered $10 million. She said no, that's not enough. Wow, this girl played him, man. She probably said, yeah, yeah, come. What we gonna meet? Yeah, I agree. Come on, let's go. And when that day comes, she renege on the whole deal. Nope. Her lawyer said that they have some type of communication, and after a while there was no communication, and next thing you they know, they have this lawsuit talking about she won $50 million. Boom. $50 million she won. $50 million. She didn't want the 10. She said nope, 10 is not enough, because this man is coming, talking about he's making a deal. See, Shannon Sharpe, see, these people, they love to boast and brag what they have, what they could do, this and that, always giving people advice and this and that, and not being truthful to themselves. That's a problem. So you're being a hypocrite. You are being a hypocrite. You just expose yourself that you are being a hypocrite. You're not being real. And this don't have nothing to do because he's a black man, and I'm black. That had nothing to do with it. This have to being a upstanding, a good human being in society. It doesn't matter if you're white, you're black, you're pink, you're blue, you're orange, you're yellow. It doesn't matter. This, containing to being a human being and treat people with respect and dignity. That's all it's about. So you double talk. You come in your talk show, you talk this, you talk that, this and that, and knowing that you're double talking. You got to practice what you preach, man. That's how I look at it. I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I'm not the perfect husband. I'm not the perfect father. I'm not perfect. But at the same time, I try my best to my ability to do the right thing. But not double talk, come on their platform, this and that, and at the same time, they're living this double standard. I wouldn't say double life, double standard, because that's their life. No one can live two lives. That's your life. You have one life. Double standard, where they change it when it's convenient for them. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, people. Thank you for the 2 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Not many platforms you're going to hear people talk the truth. But these other podcasters, the big time Stephen A. Smith over there protecting himself, he's staying far away from that. He don't want no part of it. You know what I mean? He don't want no part of it, guys. It's bad luck, man. It's a bad look for Shannon Sharpe right now, guys. I don't care what anyone says. It's a bad look. Very bad look. It's not going to end well. This man will be humiliated. He's already embarrassed. I don't see Ojo saying anything. I don't see Chad Osinko, whatever his name is. I don't see saying anything over there. His mouth is quiet, guys. I don't hear him. I don't hear Ocho over there. I don't hear anything, guys. Is Shannon Sharpe now he's talking about he's going to spend time with his family. When did you hear Shannon Sharpe come on this platform talking about he's going to share some time with his family? Come on now. Now in the time of crisis, when you need your family, now you want to come on. You see, these are people double standard. These people live double standard. Double standard. These people live. So now all of these sponsors dropping this man like a fly. Boost Mobile, DraftKings, dropping him. That's how it goes, guys. And this is not no beat up session. Oh, he's a black man. No, it's not. These people go on their platform and speak rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Not being truthful to themselves and not to be truthful to themselves. Come on their platform talking all type of rubbish for people to take their advice and look how they're living. I'm not saying they're supposed to be perfect, but my God, live a respectable life, man. Live a respectable life. They come on their platform, they talk all this crap, give people all the advice, and knowing they live a double standard themselves. Now all of this is being exposed. You expose yourself because you offer her $10 million. Why you offer her $10 million? For what? Why you offer her $10 million? Why? That's the question. Why? Why you offer her $10 million if it wasn't so? You know? Why you offer her $10 million if it wasn't so? That's what I want to know. If it wasn't so, why you offer her $10 million? That's what I want to know. Thanks for everybody coming in the chat, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone in the live tonight. Appreciate King. What's up? All right, King. Appreciate everyone in the live. Press the like button, guys, when you come into the live. I'm not going to be long, guys. I'm on for 22 minutes. I told you guys I'll probably be on like for 30 minutes. So I'm just speaking my thoughts tonight, man, on Shannon Sharpe's situation, guys. It's gonna get worse, man. It's not gonna look good, guys. You know what I mean? And you see, this is the problem in our community, and it doesn't matter if you so-called escape the ghetto or become a athlete or be in the NBA or NFL or whatever, track star. You made it out the ghetto. You make millions of dollars. You living in Hollywood. You living, the high life. It's the mentality, man. It's the mentality of these people. You get into Hollywood, you're making the money. You not say Hollywood, yes, Hollywood, entertainment world, and you get into those type of lifestyle, hang around those people because when you have money put you in a different category, in a different level of people. Because when you have money, because your money puts you in a different level, in a tax group, different level of people. So when you go to different places, you can afford, so you're going to meet different people. So that you're going to start meeting friends. So that put you in a different category. So now you hang around those friends. And some of those people don't live in a realistic world. They have so much money, they think they're above the law, they could do anything, order people, is this young girl lying? I don't know. But all I know is that they know each other. Obvious, they know each other. He didn't deny he don't know her. So obvious there was some type of situation that went down that we don't know of. But now we heard certain things through the media. So now everybody's like, whoa, what's going on here? But away from that, you know what I mean? We're gonna wait and see how everything play out, guys. Today's Sunday, Monday's coming up. We're gonna hear what's going on through the week, guys. We're gonna hear, but what I mean, it's not a nice look, man. It's not a nice look, guys. It's not to me, like I said before, you know what I mean, I'm old enough to have a 19-year-old daughter, you know what I mean, because I have a 13-year-old and I have a 10-year-old, soon to be 10 and 13. So therefore, I'm old enough to have a 18 or 19-year-old daughter. How would I feel if a 56, 57-year-old, 60-year-old man date my 18-year-old daughter? I wouldn't feel well, guys. I wouldn't feel well. So, Shannon Sharpe, morally, he's wrong. He should be ashamed of himself. You know what I mean? He should be ashamed of himself. And this is it, the projection, what these people do in Hollywood, in these little group and sector of people that all click together, and that's what they do. Hang around, eh, a 19-year-old girl. You met her in the gym. A 19-year-old girl. Hmm. Man, listen. They be, man, oh my God. I'm telling you, he better make sure she was 19. Man, listen, people. I am telling you, man, it's a cold world out there, guys. When you put yourself in there. Good evening, Tasha. How you doing? Give the video a like. Did you press the like button? How you doing? Yeah, so I'm just holding vibes this afternoon, this late evening, talking about Shannon Sharpe situation. It's bad, you know what I mean? Sponsors dropping him, Boost Mobile dropping, DraftKings dropped him. He's losing a lot of sponsors, guys. That's how it goes, man. People don't understand when you get these sponsors, you sign these contracts, and one of the things that if you violated any allegation, someone accused you, they drop you like hotcakes. And see, and I tell people, when I speak, people think, oh, YARDCHAT, you're talking this, you're talking that. Yeah, you don't know. It's a fact. They're talking about he wasn't fired from ESPN, he was suspended. I don't know, but all I know he's not there. We could all agree on that. He's not there. So you could take it how you want it. Suspended, fired, you could take it out, but currently he's not there. That's how I look at it. I look at facts, people. Facts, check. You know what? Oh, what goes up must come down. Yes. Let me tell you how true that statement is. Even the Most High must come back down. Oh, right? Because it's just the way how existence, and that's what we got to be grateful for. Because the Most High gave us existence, and with existence that come with life, responsibilities, way to think, to be treat people with respect, man. I just can't listen, man. I just can't fathom how Shannon Sharpe, man, messing with a 19. Yeah, she took it. Yeah, she took him to school. He tried to play the game, and she played it big time. She played him. See, you know how I know this man. I know. Listen, I'm a man. I know. Come on, Shannon Sharpe. Come on, playing that low key shit. He met her in the gym. Right? He met her in the gym. They hook up. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I think she live in LA. Shannon Sharpe, his schedule is probably hectic. Not so hectic, but he have a schedule. He got to do his podcast. I think he do 2 shows, then he do the ESPN and all that stuff. But man, let me tell you something. Those conversations on the phone, even if it's edited or not, put together, chip this and that, it's not looking good. And according to the news, you're talking about he stepped away from ESPN. You step away. Oh, I'm going to step away. So when you step away, that means you quit. I understand. Oh, he's suspended. No, he stepped away. In what way? How he stepped away? Like, oh, I need some time. Yeah, I understand. You can't. You can take some personal leave or FMLA, whatever, things like that from your job. Yes, you can. You can. Due to certain situation, yeah. But in this situation, we all know the situation, what's going on. No, and listen, nobody listen. If no one is aware of the situation, unless if they bury their head on the sand like an ostrich, don't see nothing, want to know nothing. No one is like that. Come on, social media is everywhere. So that's what I'm saying. Man, it's rough for this man. When sponsors dropping you like that and running away from you and don't want nothing to do with it's serious because they know something. Listen, one thing I know in entertainment world, right? They know a lot more than we know. It's just like if we hang around certain round of people and we see what certain situation going on, we know the inside scoop, but we're not going to say anything to the outside. We're going to leave it in that circle. You understand what I'm saying? That's how they roll, guys. Same. Listen, the rich, the people. Let me tell you something. No one's lived different in this world. Everybody, listen. Everyone do the same thing, man. We all have to survive and live. Doesn't matter if you have money or not. We all scheme, do this, plan. It's a part of human nature, but it's hard if you do it for the good. But when you weep negative vibes and think that, listen, this man preach, oh, you got to be professional. Yeah, you have to be professional. Even if she's of age, you say, young lady, no. No, young lady, no, you're too young. Even though you're of age, but listen, these man is on these so-called pills. Him and Ojo came on the show. Yeah, Ojo, I took two, man. I go for 2 rounds. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Let me tell you, the devil is a liar, man. Listen, let me tell you something. You see, this is a prime example. You want to have your cake and eat it too. But hear this now. According to the paper, right? According to history, according to HR filing, they have paperwork on this man. There's a paper trail because when he used to work for Fox or whatever, CBS, I don't know. See, Shannon Sharpe, his podcast, the video that he did with Cat Williams, I heard it's like 89 million views. My God, 89 million. He's people. You know how much money this man is making off of that one video? Hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of dollars now. That one video he could make. His people. We should not say Shannon Shaw. Oh, we feel no one should feel bad for Shannon Shaw financially. This man is set for his rest of his life. His kids, grandkids. Shannon Shaw made a lot of money, guys. Don't forget, this man played football for a couple of years, and I'm sure he made millions of dollars. And he was commentator for NSP or ESPN or CBS for years, 13 years, whatever, for a lot of years. So these people, he have money. It's not like he's going to live on the street, guys. So don't feel, it's just his on his personal level, thinking wise, what I mean, his head was not in the right place. Not in the right place to be professional, knowing that, you know, and the thing is, yeah, it'd be still consequences. Yeah, I'd be still talking about the same thing if he didn't work for ESPN or Fox or CBS or whatever, and just have his own podcast and just be, talking. It'd be still something serious, but sponsors, man, when you at that level and hitting millions of subscribers, people around the world, is like your platform and they will follow you, but making a lot of money off YouTube as well. But man, it's not a good look, man. Not a good look. Not a good look. So what's going on, people in the chat, man? Leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment in the chat. Come on, guys. There's 6 people in the chat, have 3 likes. Come on, guys. Do me a favor, guys. Press the like button so the video hit the algorithm so the video could go out there. And also, if you like to, super chat is on, guys. Super chat is on. If you want to donate to the channel to make it a better platform, you can. You could donate to the platform, guys. So what's going on, people? What's going on in the chat? Where you guys from? Where you guys from? Anyone from New York area? I know Tasha is from New York. Tasha's supposed to be my co-host, Tasha. And she's supposed to be my co-host, people. I gotta charge my phone before I lose connection. So what's going on, people? What's going on? I'm in a place where the light is perfect, man. What's going on, people? What's going on? Not going to be on long, man. Not going to be on long. Been on for 36 minutes. So, guys, leave your comment in the chat. Make sure you press the like button, guys, and so the video hit the algorithm. Yeah, I became a very busy man. Yeah, but we just have to schedule. My schedule now is less busy. It's less busy now. My schedule now is more calm. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. And if it's your first time to the platform, subscribe, guys. Share the video, like the video. Check out the platform. There's more video on the platform. A lot more videos. So go check it out. 1212, and I'm live, coming from Staten Island, guys. Streaming live tonight. And also, guys, if you're interested in YARDCHAT hat and merch, check it out. Check it out. You know what I mean? If you want a hat, DM me. You know what I mean? Email yardchatpromotion@gmail.com. You know what I mean? And I ship it out. Outside the country, inside the United States. Yeah. So what's going on, Tasha? What's going on in the Brooklyn part of town? Brooklyn's in the house. What's up? What's up, people? Whoever come in the chat, make sure you press the like button, guys. Let's go up to 5 likes, 7 likes. There's 7 people in the chat, and I have 4 likes. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. I'm working on my watch time. Come on, I got to get my channel back up and bouncing, man. I've been lacking for the last couple weeks. So I'm back on the grind again, guys. Let's go. Let's go. All my subscribers, man, you need to come on when I come on live, guys. Come on, support the thing. You know what I mean? Support the thing, guys. Support the platform. Support the thing. I need my subscriber to come on when I come on now, guys, to watch the platform so the platform go to the next level. You know what I mean? I just celebrate my 2nd year on this platform. 2nd year anniversary of YARDCHAT podcast, guys. Thank everyone for the support, and you know what I mean? Big up, big up. Thanks for all the people that subscribe and watching the videos. Make sure you press the like button when you come into the chat, guys. DJ Cannonball, send me a reply on TikTok. You see where I'm at, guys? I'm parking down here, chilling out. Tasha, you know where this place at? I'm parked by Castleton and Taylor. See that? The Family Dollar store. Park over here because it's a nice strip of light. So I park here and I said, let me go live. The light is bright, so the thing is good. So guys, I support. Thank everyone for supporting the platform, man. I gotta big up my audience, man. I have 1,300, and I hope I get people subscribed. I'm going up to 1,400 subscribers. We trying to listen, man. We trying to go up to 2,000 subscribers for the end of the year. That's the goal. We want to reach 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So please, everyone in the chat, tell a friend, subscribe to the platform so the platform grow. I'm looking for people to come on the platform as well because I want to have a platform of people, have different people, views, perspective of life. You know, we want to get that show popping and growing, guys. I know Tasha will come on. She's number one, but we're looking. I want about 5 people. So we're looking for 4 more people and maybe 5 more people. You know what I mean? To come on. We're gonna stream to Yard. We're gonna stream to StreamYard. I could have about up to 10 people. You know what I mean? And now, you know, I maybe even because before, I'll be honest, guys, I never subscribed to StreamYard package. I said I'm gonna use it for a while to see if I'm comfortable with it. But if I do use it, I need somebody to work behind the computer. So when I do set that up, I'll have to have someone, you know, in the background when I'm, you know, doing stream. And also, I'm in the process of getting a camera. I mean, I do have a camera, but I'm gonna trying to upgrade to a different camera. So when I do go live behind the screen, the person behind the Yard YouTube studio and the person behind StreamYard have more control. The cameras, people don't understand all that you see on editing when people going live. Someone is behind the studio doing all of that. So that's what the next level to make it look more professional. You know what I'm saying? So once that get situated, but I'm still looking for people to come on. And I could go on live with anybody, on StreamYard as well, you know what I mean? So we're looking for people to come on the platform, you know what I mean? But I do it, when I go live with StreamYard, I work behind YouTube Studio. I go in to see what's going on, you know what I mean? Multitasking, guys, multitasking. So thankful everyone, in the live, man. Make sure you press the live, share the video, the like button, guys. Subscribe to the platform. I appreciate it if you do. You know what I mean? That's how YouTube, algorithm work, guys. We are the algorithm. So if you tell me, I tell a friend, and I subscribe, you subscribe, and so forth and so forth. We build a community. Then I can't build a community yet because, you know what I mean? But I need to do more live and talk to my subscribers. And maybe I think I could do live with just my subscribers for them to come on and to see if they want, have like a community, chat. You know what I mean? We could speak about anything. That could be, the community chat where, only members, we could talk about whatever, help each other out. People have different situations, we could just talk about it. You know what I mean? I have some experience in a lot of different things, you know what I mean? I could share that. This is an authentic outside video, live video, guys. You know what I mean? That's how it is, guys. You know what I mean? Staten Island. This is Staten Island. This is Staten Island, guys. So, one of the boroughs in New York. You know what I mean? I get people from Indonesia, Thailand, Brazil, Spain, Germany. When I used to go stream live, and some of these people come on a regular, but I stopped streaming, and I kind of not say, but I had to do what I had to do, but I'm back. I mean, I just took like maybe like a 2 weeks break, where I wasn't consistent with the algorithm. And one thing with YouTube Studio, if you're not consistent with your algorithm, the algorithm is your audience. You still have your subscribers, but if you're not putting up video, the interest goes somewhere else. So if you have people that constantly knowing that you're gonna put up video, they'll watch it. But hopefully for the last week and a half or 2 weeks, I've been putting up video, once a video, going live, going more live more often now. You know what I mean? Trying to put my platform in back into the YouTube algorithm to be relevant. That's what it is. You have to be relevant to the algorithm. So that means you have to be constantly every day putting up a video You know what I mean? And content. And I'm a podcaster. You know what I mean? Commentary about MMA, sports, whatever. Shannon, Sharpe. Anything what's going on in the world. Jamaica. You see my platform, guys. Go check out my platform. You see what I speak about. So, you know, but one thing, what I mean, I do have a good fan base in Jamaica, because I noticed that Jamaica get very good views, when I put up video about Vaz Cartel or whatever the situation in Jamaica held. And also, when on my platform, when I do a video on like HIV, once in a while I do an educational video on HIV because I work with special needs, and I also work in healthcare as well in hospitals. So I do have experience in and with young youth, what I mean, having youth who've been issued traumatized, in the system, put it that way. So I mean, I do have mental health, some mental health experience as well. So and down in this part of town, man, where I'm at, used to be is a lot of issue down here, especially with drugs and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? And but now it's getting a little bit better because some of the people that I used to see here, they're not here no more. So hopefully, they get help because Staten Island is rough, man. The mayor don't come that much often. You know what I mean? So Staten Island is like a borough by itself. And years ago, man, they used to say Staten Island gonna become its own city, and I believe so. I could see it now. It's more you could see it Staten Island, because we have our own fire department, own police department, borough hall, all of that. Everything. You know what I mean? And the way our borough hall is, if Staten Island become its own on its own, have our own fire department, own mayor, and all that stuff. Borough Hall could be like Grayson Mansion. That's how it's a nice building in Borough Hall by itself. Yes, guys. So what's up, people? What's going on, Tasha? You still in the chat? You know what I mean? I'm yap going on, but speaking some truth, some history of Staten Island and all other stuff. Shannon Sharpe, heavy water, man. He's in some water. He's still afloat, guys. He's still afloat, but man, listen. His reputation is damaged. That's what it's about. It's not about money. Yeah, it's about money. You can always get back money, but your reputation is something that you built over the years. And when somebody not delivery, but come and throw something in there, and where you trying to avoid it, you're trying to put a band-aid on a wound, which the band-aid didn't work, or that $10 million offer, she shot it down. She shot it down, said she won $50 million. $50 million for me to shut my mouth. And if you don't agree to that $50 million, but before Shannon Sharpe, according to his lawyer, she you in the house? You in the house? We just came from church. Yeah, what's up with the boxing, man? I watched the repeat of the fighting last night. Chris Eubank, man. Chris Eubank, man, he did some work last night. He did some work, people. He did some work. The other guy, what was his name? Ness or Ness? Was it or Chess? I'm not sure. What was his Ness? Man, Eubank, he came out. He came out. That jab, man, that jab was working last night for him. That jab was working hard. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something with Eubank. Let me tell you something with Chris Eubank. You know what I mean? Listen, I did my homework. I had to do my homework. Let me tell you, his father is a very good boxer. Okay, his father, very good boxer, and his father is right. His father's 100% right. He took a lot of punishment in that fight too. Don't tell, he was getting hit a lot too, guys. That jab, trust me, he was getting hit a lot. But his father said, "Listen, I did my homework and I had to do some research. But his father is right. He's taking too much punishment for such a young guy. And you know, the thing with boxing is this: when you're young, you know, when you're young, you got the heart of a lion. You want to conquer, okay? But the thing is that these young lions that they don't know, when an old lion is telling you something, it's for your good, because the old lion, remember, used to be a young lion just like yourself. No, so he done that, been there, experienced that, and telling you, listen, young lion, to avoid certain things. And this is a very dangerous sport. Called lion hunting is dangerous, guys. So you in the ring as a lion hunting your prey. You're hunting another lion that consider you as a prey. Vice versa, you hunting and consider your opponent a prey. You understand what I'm saying? It work both ways. So his father tell him, listen, man, you have to be smart. You have to be smart as a boxer. Use your brain. Take less punishment. Calculate your shots. Don't waste your energy. Calculate your shots. That box. Don't be a boxer and a brawler at the same time. Because when a boxer getting a brawler and getting beat up, his faculties are going, guys. Because don't forget, your body is not meant to go through that trauma. Even though we do it, but realistically, guys, our body is not meant to go through that trauma. And his father trying to tell this young man, now listen, you don't have to go in the ring and brawl. You don't have to prove that you're a man. You're a man. Once you go in the ring, I don't care what ring, the octagon, the boxing ring, uh, whatever ring, wrestling ring, once you go in there, you know what I mean? It's a different game, guys. It's a different game. And boxing now is more dangerous than ever, guys. Because now guys are studying, you know, with machine, how to calculate a punch, the force, all of that. All of that. They have, you know, they have electronics now into it. So everything is more technical now. Everything is more precise with their punches. Because they're punching a computer and the computer is telling them no, wrong, and they have to be precise. Just like you do CPR. Chest compression, you have to be precise, you have to be consistent. And once you be consistent with a punch, you do more damage. And that's how, you know what I mean? So his father said, listen, man, you don't need to do all that growling and going there trying to, no, prove that you could take a punch, you're tough. No, because in the long run, 10, 20 years after you finish, 10, 20 years down the road, you're 40, 45 years old. You know what I mean? That's what his father trying to, you know, avoid for his son. But his son decided, you know, Chris Eubank decided to take that other route. So that's on him. I think so I watched one video. His father said, listen, man, he told his son, but there's nothing he could do. He just waiting for the crash. Damn. So when someone say waiting for the crash, that means they're waiting for the results, which is not good. What's up, Tasha? You in the chat? Yo, who's in the chat, guys? Who's in the chat? There's like a couple people in the chat. So what's going on, guys? I mean, we speak about Shannon Sharpe tonight and other things, you know, boxing, you know, just holding the vibes on a Saturday, on a Sunday evening, late evening, 9:02 New York. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Did you watch a boxing last night? You heard what I said about Chris Eubank? Am I right about that? Yes or no? I know you're the expert. Also, people who have in the chat, Tasha's also a boxing commentator. She's an expert. She loves boxing. She loves boxing. You want to come? You want to come on the live, Tasha? You want to come on the live? You want me to invite you on the live? Who want to come to live and chat with YARDCHAT tonight? There's 5 people, 6 people in the chat. Who want to come on and talk about it live? We can talk about Shannon, Sharpe, whatever. We could speak about anything. I was checking to see if you want to go live for the boxing match. You should have called me, man. You should have called me. You should have called me. I was in the house. I was so bored that I did a video yesterday. Then I just went back to bed. I did a couple videos and I went back to bed. I said I have to do content. I did MMA content today, so please check out that video. We can make the date. Oh man, we can. We can. We can. We can make a date. You call me later when I'm off the live if I'm still up. I have to go to work in the morning. I'll be at work at 8:30, so it's okay. But, I got to drop my boys off. But my day start at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes. So I got to at least get 6 hour rest. So I go. It's 9:05. Go back in the house by about 9:30. Take a shower. Be back in bed by like 10:30, quarter to 11. As long as I get 6 hours, 5, 6 hours a night, I'm good. I don't need 7 hours. I need about 5 hours, 6 hours. I'm good. So I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, make the kids breakfast, blah blah blah. My boys, man, hot breakfast every morning. It's like a challenge. Oh Jesus, I get creative. They don't like that cold cereal crap or granola bar or apple or peach. Yeah, no, I need my hot breakfast diet. But that's how I spoil them. That I've been doing that since since they came into the world. That they could eat regular food. I've been making them hot breakfast. I used to give them porridge. When the Jamaican people know about porridge, they love that. My kids love they love Jamaican food. So I appreciate everyone in the chat, man. I appreciate people coming to the chat. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I come on live, people come on, but it's good. It's good when people come on my live. But I'm gonna start doing more live video, guys. You know what I mean? I appreciate everyone coming on tonight. I mean, wow, it's been like an hour. Whoa, you know what I mean? It's this is what I like. You know what I mean? Because this work my watch time. You know what I mean? Been on for an hour. A couple people in the chat. Being consistent. Hearing me speaking about Shannon Sharpe and a little bit about boxing at the end. But Shannon Sharpe, man, it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good for Shannon Sharpe. I mean, when sponsors start dropping you and big time, like, listen, man, we need to stay, we need to be over here, take care of your business. But right now, we're going to put you on the shelf right now. We let you know when you can come back. But I mean, his reputation right now is hanging by a string because what I mean, the way I look at it, man, you know, they're not going to say it, but some of these guys, their daughters probably was 18, 16, 17, 18, and Shannon Sharpe is around. I'm just saying, guys, I'm not saying, but it's not a good look. If you could date a 19-year-old girl, looking at a 19-year-old girl, and 19, she's still 19, guys. Technically, she's still a teenager, but in the eyes of the law, she's of age in California. But man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Morality is here. The morality, man. Where it's going? Where it's going? Where society's going with this? It's sad. It's just sad, man. But it is what it is. is what it is. It is what it is, guys. That's the bus there. That's the 46. 46 bus, Tasha. That's coming from the ferry, going towards the harbor. Now we have the 53 bus coming from Brooklyn, going to Port Richmond, then circle back around. I gotta put you on mute because I don't want to get no copyright issue from. Yes, by the funeral home. Yes. Yeah, I had to put your guys on mute because we have a guy coming with some nice reggae music, so I didn't want to get any copyright issue. You heard the music, Tasha? I had to put it on mute because I didn't want to get no copyright issue. You gotta be careful. People, also YouTubers. You have to be careful of copyright issues. If you're out in live, you're doing a live out in the community, and you at a function and they play music, you have to put your phone on mute so there is no music because you will get copyright issue. That happened to me, but I contested, but it wasn't like a copyright issue like to strike my channel. The people who had the copyright said it was okay that this music could be played on YouTube. But what happened is when you making money on YouTube, they will get part of the cut of the money because you know they have copyright, but they allowed on YouTube, but still you have to pay them. So I said, you know what, YouTube. But what I did, I edited to the YouTube studio, and YouTube automatic took out the copyright part of the video. You could do that to YouTube studio. Yes, Tasha, I'm by the funeral home by Stratford. Yes. And I'm about to log off, guys. I'm about to log off. Tasha, I'm about to log off, okay? And I'll talk to you later.